adiantando aqui a gameplay de Echoes of the End. Vamos pro capítulo. A gente tá no capítulo 4, né? Ainda. Terceira live, capítulo 4. Andou nada praticamente. Mas é isso aí, né? Provavelmente eu vou jogar mais no mudo, porque eu vou ouvir umas paradas aqui que eu tô resolvendo jogar um RPG com os meus friends. Aí eu vou estar ouvindo muito. Vou estar ouvindo umas paradas aqui de fundo. Beleza?
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them.
Que miséria é essa aí? O cara me beijando, sabe? Jack do caralho. Filho da puta. Tá na minha frente, eu vou talhar, hein? Vou talhar, hein, seu merda.
Well used, it seems.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never left this place.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
Now you're sounding properly Ceruvian. My people venerate those damn gates.
Don't you?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure. They protect us, but they isolate us too. There's a whole world outside our borders that I don't really know anything about.
One of these days, you'll have to pay me a visit to Mirsai. I think you'll find that the world outside the gates has more to offer than Durkare does.
Sure. One of these days.
Desgraça, puxei pro lado errado.
Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind. Well, there it is.
Haven. I can hardly believe it. It's every bit as magnificent as I had imagined.
Come on. Chances are that Dalsmen are in there already.
How familiar are you with Haven's history?
I know a lot of ghost stories about it.
Ah, yes? Which ones? A wanderer gets lost in the fog, stumbles upon a forgotten city?
Something like that.
And if you mess around with old technology, the ghost of Eobar Kamara, the scholar king of Haven, appear in a fit of rage and claim your soul.
I don't think I heard that one.
Well, good. Because, let me assure you, there's no such thing as ghosts.
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing.
Hold on. Let me go up here. Take my hand.
I hear Dalsman. Get ready. Stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate. Ren, over here.
We've got company.
Welcome to Haven. City of Innovation.
Olha a vagabunda aí de novo, ó. Voltou pro round 2 e dessa vez não tem teu pai não pra te salvar, não. Eu acho que é pai dela, né? Teu pai tá... Oh.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even...
Agora é pau. Agora é pau. Batalha da ponta.
Run!
Oxe, é o fresca. Pensava que nós ia trocar a tapa. Se fudeu, velho. Deu caralho. Cadê ela?
Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. That's enough for me.
These dumb...
More Dalsman.
For the Reichendahl! Looks like it was just these two. It's honestly a wonder these structures are still standing.
They look like they're a stiff breeze away from collapse.
I guess this valley is...
I used to have a similar one. It's too far to jump.
What about the water wheel? It looks sturdy enough to cling onto.
Sturdy's not the word I'd use. Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there. Over there, is that...
Dish that. Stay behind me.
This makes no sense. Shouldn't be Birta this close to Haven. Seals should have kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dyrtar don't travel alone.
Careful, that doesn't look very stable. Years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
This must date back to the siege. This crane could be useful. If I just clear this thing up. Here we are. There.
Lucky for us, the machinery still works.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been had Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
Sometimes it's hard to tell how you feel about the man.
I suppose that's because I feel conflicted. On the one hand, he was a great scholar and innovator. On the other, I have a hard time imagining he was anything but insufferable to be around.
When you put it like that, I can see why you look up to him.
I walked right into that one, didn't I? There! Mortar start!
I see them. I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall. I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same thing?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
Now we've got a way up. What's happening here?
I'm not sure. Let me try something. Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion should give way before you.
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine the things you could... do that. There may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait, stop! Be careful. There's a lot of illusions here. I did warn you.
Yeah. Just wanted to check it out for myself.
You have to be more careful with these illusions. We won't always be so lucky.
Over this way?
Yes, go ahead and...
Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you.
É pra fuder, né, caralho?
Pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left and walk carefully towards the statue.
Ai! Ai! Desgraça. Opa.
Okay.
There.
Ok.
Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Caralho.
Then walk straight to... Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward.
Whoa!
Ah!
You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Never mind now, just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to...
There! Saint Anne's statue of the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but truly magnificent.
Opa,
Ladies' light.
arena abertona.
Get behind me.
Eu pensava que era boss fight. Pera aí, cambada de buceta. Eu desenvolvi a habilidade de bater 5 hits e depois
Long dead, but
dos
somehow,
5,
of course.
depois do quinto,
Seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants.
nobody
Held them
knows it.
all this time. And when it was destroyed,
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
yes, a lot more, I'd wager.
Só fantasma da ópera agora. Só ghosts. Ghosts.
How long can one set of stairs be?
Quantos degraus pode ter uma escada? Tá fresca.
Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel
Quantos capítulos
it
tem?
waking up.
Echoes
I
of
think
the
you
End.
preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughter stories.
Okay, Google.
Oh yeah? You remember any
How
good
many
ones?
chapters have
Favorites were always the
echoes
volcano
of the
stories.
End?
I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the
How
heat
many
and magma
chapters
fueled the
have
Havenites'
echoes of
technological
the End?
achievements. Based on exaggeration, sure, but she enjoyed it.
Deixa eu ver as respostas. Que eu acho nada a ver com Jujutsu, filha da puta. How many chapters have Echoes of the End? Que? Ô miséria, quantos capítulos tem Echoes of the End do PS5? Como é que o Google me diz que o jogo pode ter 8 ou 12 capítulos?
There we go. See anything useful?
Preço.
Yeah, I think I do.
Hã? Entendi o que esse jogo tá querendo de mim, não. Ele tá querendo demais de mim. É muito puzzle, miséria, tá doida. Opa. Ótima secreta. Mas pera aí que eu não explorei ali não. Oxi, fila. Esse café aqui que é pra cachorro. Ô, Asno. Ô, filha da puta do caralho, vem cá. Aí eu sabia que ia ter alguma coisa pra cá. Ziri. Ela aí, atendendo. Vem cá, mãe. Ela vai pular em tudo. Sheila. Filha da puta. Não, que vai chegar.
There's more of them.
A miséria, tá cavalar o dano. Toma, a boca aí, sai da frente, Aston.
Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them. There.
I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side. These illusions are remarkably convincing.
Yeah, definitely an illusion.
Much as I appreciate your commitment to science, it might be smart to be a little more cautious.
Yeah, I know.
Should be just... Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.
This is the main courtyard. We must be...
Look, through the rift. The symbols on the banners seem to match the ones on the floor. There has to be some clue on those banners for which symbol goes where. The order in which we rotate the symbols must be important. Are there any clues on the banners? The smaller symbols around the middle of the banners are both different shapes and amounts. get it. The number of symbols on each banner dictates the order in which I should rotate them.
Vai se fuder, entendi agora. Agora eu tenho certeza absoluta que eu entendi. Eu tava aqui criando várias teorias. No caso é que é esse primeiro. Aí o segundo é o do traço. E aí é o qual? Coração. 2. Aqui. Ok. Terceiro é o triângulo da espada. 2, 3. E o último é a miséria do quadrado, que é a ampulheta. Tchau.
Looks like we've done it.
Finalmente, caralho. Vai passar o dia todinho aqui sem entender. Já tava pensando que tava bugado já.
Looks like the Dalsman didn't make it through unscathed.
I can see why. Get ready.
Getting the hang of this.
This one's different. What's happening here?
It's flickering in and out. I might be able to stabilize it for a moment, but we'll have to time this carefully. You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed. I don't know if there was any length they would not have come to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated something.
That's commendable. Even if they couldn't win, they made their enemy bleed.
And you? Is that a sacrifice you'd be willing to make? Letting Neusseruv burn to see the Reichendal bleed?
They'll bleed, all right. But I don't intend to lose. Now we've got a way up.
God!
Figures. There's something blocking the prism.
Look around. Has to be another solution.
There.
That did it! Now let's get down to the gate. Oh, would you look at that?
Is this your Lord of Smoke?
I suppose it is. This is a statue of Elbar Tiamara himself. Though I doubt my little girl would have found that name quite as catchy.
Smart girl. What was her name?
Truth be told, I'd rather not linger on that thought.
Yeah. No. Of course.
Let's see what this one's hiding. Walking becomes a lot more stressful when you're not certain the ground is real.
I couldn't agree more. This might come in handy.
This looks a little tricky.
I'll figure it out.
Porra, vamos lá, espada, ampulheta e sol, porra. Sol. Espada. Ampulheta. E sol. Espada. Vai tomar no cu. Pula em cima da espada, caralho. E sol. Espada. Ampulheta e sol. Espada, ampulheta e foda-se, passei, caralho. Ah, você não sou eu, amigo. E a amizade já tá aqui, do lado de cá. Tá bom, pode acabar esse capítulo já que eu já tô com sono. Com todo respeito à gameplay, eu tô com sono, tô cansaço, tá ligado? Me dá uma boss fight emocionante aí, porra.
The elevator.
Essa miséria desse jogo é só puzzle, vai tomar no cu. Eu posso ir pra qualquer canto, menos pra os quadrados ali do meio, né? Beleza, eu tô entendendo. Aí. Eita. Ah, dá pra jogar os caras, né? Se fuder, cambada de arrombado, esqueleto, velho. Olha, tu vai pra ali logo. Tô sem mão. Arrasta o outro. Caralho, calma aí, porra. Os bichos também, eles são muito... Ali. Olha lá, desgraçado. Joguei no buraco, hein? Estremeci foi todo esse corpo meu. Mas ela foi embora. Ai, o elevador. Será que eu vou chegar pra matar aquela outra bicha agora?
I just wish I knew what the Dollsmen were looking for.
They must believe there is something in the city that can grant them an advantage in the battles to come.
That's not a lot to go on.
Maybe not. But whatever it is, it's going to be in the mountain itself. The complex there was the heart of the city and all its innovative efforts.
Then that's where we'll find core.
I don't think the Dalsmen have been through here.
We might have a lead on them.
The Eight Eternal, once more.
Can you read what that inscription says?
Yes. Give me a moment. As all men know, light is the greatest power of the Eight, and revelry least
Puta, mais
of the
puzzle, lá
domains.
vamos nós.
But count you
Como
up
todos os
from weak
mortais
to
sabem,
strong,
luz é o maior poder
how
dos oito.
great are those who
Na
will
folia deixam de
Beasts
desejar.
are lesser than the artisan's wit.
Mas se contar os mais fracos, os mais fortes que os outros grandes vão restar.
Memory
As
is lesser
feras...
than the power of
A miséria tá
time,
lendo, né?
but
As
greater
feras
than
perdem sua
artisans'
sagacidade, dos
Yet
artesãos
time
não
is
superam o
not
poder
so
das
great as
colheitas.
to be light's second.
A memória perde para o poder do tempo. Eita caralho. Ah, tá. Já sei o que é. Tipo, quem ganha pra quem é tipo maior que, menor que a gente aprende na escola. Ó, começa com a folia. Como todos os mortais sabem que a luz é o maior poder dos oito. Na folia deixam de desejar. Cadê luz, dama da luz. A dama da luz. Porra, pera aí. Mas se contar os mais fracos, mais fortes que outros grandes vão restar. Memória, alright. E artesão não, pô. Tempo e memória, né? As feras, tem fera, perdem para a sua sagacidade dos artesãos. Ah. Mas se contar do mais fraco ao mais forte, qual dos grandes vão restar? Memória, certo. Memória tá certo. As feras perdem para a sagacidade. Então, pera. A luz vai tomar no cu. Ajuda aí, ó. Como todos os mortais sabem, a luz é o maior poder dos oito. E na folia deixam de desejar. A dama da luz é primeiro, mas a folia também não pode mexer não, pô. Nem a folia, nem a dama. Aí, depois. Eu vou tentar colocar na ordem que aparece os nomes aí. As feras, vou colocar fera. Mas o foda é que... As feras, supera o artesão. Mas superam o poder da colheita. Colheita. Se bem que eu acho que os dois que vão restar é a sombra e o tempo, tá ligado? Tipo, ou é a memória. Não, o tempo tá aqui no texto. A memória perde para o poder do tempo, mas supera os artesãos e as feras. Ah, então acho que a folia é o último mesmo. Vamos lá. As feras perdem para a sagacidade dos artesãos, mas supera o poder das colheitas. A memória perde para o poder do tempo, mas supera os artesãos e as feras. Caralho. E a sombra nada, né?
It's a logic puzzle. We'll have to arrange the statues in the correct order
Eu
according to
entendi,
the rhythm.
amigo.
So clearly, shadow should be next to the light.
All
I
right.
know that much about the 8.
Com todo amor, o poder dos 8 na folha deixa de desejar. Mas se contar dos mais fracos ao mais forte, qual dos outros grandes vão restar? Mais fraco ao mais forte. Tá. A memória pede para o poder do tempo, mas supera o dos artesãos. Memória tem que estar entre tempo e artesão. Cadê? Memória. Entre tempo e artesão. As feras pedem para a sagacidade dos artesãos, mas superam o poder das colheitas. Fera pede para a sagacidade dos artesãos, mas supera o poder das colheitas. Aqui tá certo. Artesão, memória e tempo. Será que eu só tenho que inverter tempo e memória? Vai tomar no tempo.
Since memory is lesser to the power of time,
O tempo
time
deve ficar
should
do lado
be
da
next
sombra
to
e memória depois
shadow,
do tempo.
and
O
then
tempo
memory after
fica
time.
do lado da sombra. Ah, cara, eu acho que eu fui ao contrário. É o tempo. Agora só vai ficar faltando esses três aqui. Mais fácil. Se não for assim, assim. E se não for assim, assim. Se for assim, assim. Se não for assim, assim.
Nice, that did it.
Excellent. The way ahead is open.
Fator, pô, eliminação de fatores, caralho. Vamos embora. Pumba, bebê, cair e levantar. Vamos embora. Boss fight que é bom nada, né? É só puzzle, essa miséria mesmo. Se eu soubesse que era esse mod de puzzle do caralho, eu nem tinha começado a campanha desse jogo. Tomar no cu. Os outros só porra. Opa, cutscene.
Remarkable. Would you look at this place? There he is.
Opa, eu acho que eu vou brigar, hein?
Last Lord of Haven, the man who would be
Levanta aí, caveira da porra, que eu tô afim de dar tapa em alguém, hein?
Anyway.
Pra fechar a live bonito, bonito e suave. Olha,
What's happening?
olha. Aí vem.
He's waking up.
Opa. Ela é pura energia, hein? Hora do pau, hein?
No horns herald her host, but what then are you? Agents of the Aberrant Empire? Or do scavengers skitter through Haven's hallowed halls?
I don't care about you or your
Vem
city.
embora.
I just want to stop the person who's tearing it to pieces.
I sense my city suffering. The
Espada bonita.
pestilence must be purged.
Eita porra, ele tem duas.
Sealbreaker.
A última vez que eu peguei um cabo que usava duas espadas assim no Soul Like, eu nem te conto o que aconteceu com ele.
Haven in
Vai usar uma só. Pretencioso do caralho. Se fuder na minha. Porra, pesado. É pesado. pra dar parry não, é? Não dá pra dar parry não nesse porra não, é? Ih, caralho. Caralho, não dá pra dar parry nesse filho da puta não, é? Ih, vou morrer. Ah não, que isso, caralho? Eu defendendo essa porra, pegou em mim.
The bards will not sing of your fate.
Opa, aí sim, hein? Agora você... Ah, mas vai se fuder, defende quando quer essa vagabunda. Sim, porra, vai no parry, dá 3, dá o parry, dá 3, dá o parry, vagabunda. Ah, vai tomar no cu a velocidade que eu tô apertando essa desgraça desse botão. Essa Kenga não dá esse parry. Ah, vai tomar no cu, vai ter que ser na esquiva, porra. Que essa desgraça não quer dar parry, não. É dar quando quer, essa vadia. Defende, filha da puta. Ô, louco. Ô, porra, ele tem outra fase. Merda, hein? Não temos ele, tá inchado. Mesma coisa, né? Só mudou a arena, né? Se bem que dá pra ganhar só ele. Ih, errou, carniça. Tá querendo pegar as ideias do Miyazaki, né? As ideias do Miyazaki de segurar pra dar o ataque. Quer pegar as ideinhas do Miyazaki, ó. Ih, muito fraco, vai se fuder. Segurando pra dar o ataque, lixo, vai lixo, 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 lixo. Não vai pegar um. Esse ataque carregado dele não vai pegar um. Muito fraco. Falta ódio. Porra. Ai, ai, errou. Ai! Quase que eu ziquei a porra do bagulho. Toma, vagabundo. De novo. Aí pega a faca e joga nele agora. Aí agora mandou os lacaios dele pra brigar mais eu. Não é ele não que vai brigar não. Ainda vai sugar a vida dele. Excelente.
So dies the dream of Haven.
I think they're truly gone. Given their rest at last.
Let's go earn ours. It's not even that comfortable a chair.
Thrones rarely are.
E com essa imagem sentada no trono, agora eu sou rei daqui dessa porra. Eu vou finalizar a live de hoje, que eu tô cansado, tô com sono. Falou, Ceboso Gameplay, um abraço, até mais.